Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 7 of my playthrough of the 1941 campaign in Attack at Dawn, North Africa, playing as the Axis forces. And as you can tell, there's been a major disaster, a general disaster even. So maybe 4 or 5 days ago, in terms of the campaign, we took Benghazi from the Commonwealth forces and proceeded on our merry way north, all the way up, took Barca, and that's the Germans advanced as far as here. We had Italians heading up here, and more Italians heading up here. And then, lo and behold, the Australian units and the King's Dragoon Guards that we had routed when we took Benghazi hadn't fled in sheer panic. They had actually regrouped, came back and retook Benghazi, which is our supply port. So supplies now, we need to go into start. So supplies now coming all the way back from our main base, our starting point, taking 14 hours round trip, as opposed to supplies being shipped into Benghazi. So we're desperately trying to get forces back up here to retake the port, and we're going to go ahead and do that. So these are our light tanks from the Ariete Division. I want you charging up there as quickly as you can. Do you have supply? You do. You're unlikely to ever get to Benghazi, the speed you move. But we'll do that anyway. And for our infantry, we'll let the tanks move on first. Up here, let's have you advance to there, you to there, and we'll get you across here. You just stop in there for now. We'll get reorganised and we'll try and throw you in once again against the Australians. Or do I want to? Can I afford to wait a day? Let them recover more morale. I might actually do that. Let them recover morale. Let these troops get a bit, or the tanks at least get a bit closer. In the meantime, Aufklaerung, you come down to here. In fact, come down and then just head right along there. You've got full supply, so you can do something similar. And yeah, you continue trying to move as much as you can with no fuel. And with that, we'll move on. Let's get our recon planes up and we'll send them over here to start with. That's a bit of a waste actually, given that these troops are going to be there in short order. Recon planes might get there in advance, we shall see. Looks like nothing's really happening over here. There was an Australian unit, there it is there actually, that had routed down this direction. We'll just let them return to Bing. That's a bit late now. No, let's have you about face, try and head in there. If we can possibly catch them and wipe them out. Now they're actually coming towards us. So you stay put. Let them advance on us. Fair morale. Looks. Now I'm trying to remember what their initial strength was, whether it was 3 or 4. But let's hit them with the artillery. Morale's down to low straight away and they're disorganised. so they shouldn't hang around too long. The question is whether the King's Dragoon Guards will come out to the raid, or the other regiment that's back there. Right, so they're off. We'll have you follow after them. Numbers are dropping rapidly. No, let's stay here now, because there they go, they've moved. You come in here, head them off. That's fine. Tanks are on the way. You get back onto the track. You come across there. You do that. Right. And we just have you head up in that direction there. Let the tanks use the track. Let's try and get them up there reasonably quickly. Okay, how are we going? We managed to slip past. Never mind. Okay, back across there. You onto there. You're heading up. That's okay. Did you find anything out here? I didn't think you would. So let's have you push on a bit further. You're down to half fuel. Almost, in fact, your tanks are quarter fuel. So you just stay in there. Do you have supply? You've received some supplies. So you come down here. Morale's up at 19 and 18. Still 11 there though. Okay. I want you up here. You're heading through there, it seems. Let's have you come up like that. You're out of supply again, yes. And yeah, I don't want to go and attack them. They're back in good morale. We would want the tanks up with us at least to support before we go in. Recon flight coming out again. I've got recon available. Let's send you over. See what's awaiting us. And I may as well send our bombers, as long as they don't get damaged. What's the ETA on your supplies? 8 hours. So, yeah, just about nightfall you'll get supplied. You're moving quite rapidly. Let's forget about that, just have you get up there by the quickest possible route. You follow on. You two. And we'll just forget about these tanks. They can trundle along at the rear. Get there when they get there. Where's my recon? Don't tell me I've missed it again. The strike at least went in. I think the recon just did not send it out. It's definitely going this time. Yeah, So they took a few casualties from the airstrike there. Unfortunately, our HQ is way back here. It's in supply. Could you try and go that route? Get around these tanks. And may as well speed up, I think. Ah, anti-tank guns. Right, you pull back into the mountains. I'll let the planes do the work here, and we'll have you and you come forward. Right, so do we have the 2nd Royal Lancers? Okay. Got some Australians with artillery. Yeah, so this is fairly strongly held. At least some of them are coming towards me, which makes life a wee bit easier. You up there now. And you know, hang on, let's stop where you are. I will split you off. We'll take the infantry up here. We'll do the same sort of thing here. So get the infantry to hold the road, get the tanks both along there. Yeah, anti-tank guns in there, the 88s we'll put up here. Okay, we'll hold those positions until we're supplied. We can get moving again. Morale up to 27, up to 18. Yeah, we're definitely not going to attack them today. I want these tanks up here, fully fueled, and then we'll retake the airfield and then push into Benghazi again. Maybe all is not entirely lost. It just seemed that way. Right, you're making decent progress. Let's have you carry on up here. Could you head up there actually? Move you out. Because we'd like to, obviously, if we can get our anti-tank guns engaging their armoured cars, that would be great. Okay. What's happening over here? No sign of them. They might be coming towards me. Let's send our bombers out once again. Soften them up a wee bit more. Preparation for tomorrow. Okay. It's 15:45 yet, so they should be in position ready for tomorrow. I'm actually thinking let's send the tanks up here. They'll sweep in along that road. You can stay there. And we'll have the artillery. Stay where it is for now. Can move that later. Okay. These guys have routed. Okay. picking away at them. $1645, and here they are. Here's my artillery. You just halt there. Shoot at them. Shoot down here. Tanks, you're to move up to there. Okay. The plus side obviously is that these are green troops. We're veteran. Okay. So fine. What's this time? So we've got an hour left of daylight. The tanks don't need to go in the main attack. It'd be ideal if they did, but if it takes them a couple of hours to actually get, and that will be okay, I suppose. It could be worse. You'll continue to move. Right. And they've broken. You're not moving. Right, so we'll pick that up again in the morning. We'll chase them down. What's the ETA on the fuel though? 15 hours. Will we have supply? Let's see. So you've not been supplied. You've got some available. No one's been supplied as yet. ETA 7 hours. Where's your supply coming from actually? Right, okay. That's just bypassing Benghazi. Yeah, but it takes ages obviously to get there. And in here, you should all be in decent enough supply. Okay. Yes, well, you're going to head up around there. You'll be there. And just go all in. You are out of... you're out far from command because your command's a wee back down the road. So you keep charging up there. You try and get here as well. Okay, let's unpause. We'll get bombers come and assist this attack here. Okay, efficiency is 125, 94 there, 94 there, but you'd expect these folks here are not going to be enjoying themselves too much. Why am I not shooting the artillery at them? I suppose I was waiting for the attack to go in. Honest to God. To there. Right, morale's down to fair. Numbers are dropping very quickly. Here comes the airstrike. That should be enough to break them. Would hope. There we go. Yeah, you can turn and engage them. Let's see if you head up there. You're going to push up there. You're going to Benghazi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Range is 6, so that's out of range. When you've finished reloading, we'll move you up onto the airfield actually. You head in there, that's good. These guys here, again, good morale. Doing okay. Let's get you up there quickly. Thanks for the memories. And over here, you come forward again. It looks like you have. At least one unit's routed. Can't seem to click on the underneath one. Still good morale. Anyway, I shouldn't be bothering with that. Let's just get the artillery firing at them. You still get no fuel. 3 hours. I'll be refueled. Let's pull you back. Although that might let them up onto the high ground. They'll then be attacked from 3 hexagons, unless they go up there. Sneaky. You can head in there and try and cut them off. Bring our 88s forward instead. Yeah, that's fine. You're out of ammo. Okay, we'll come back there shortly. Down in here, they're running. So are they. So you march into Benghazi. You head up there. No, you head there. And you need to chase them down this time. If you're going to do that, you may as well go there. We'll have you come up here. Right, so we've saved that situation. Let's try and keep sight of them this time though. And if we can, we'll wipe them out. Let's get recon planes to come down to about there. Recon planes come down to about there. You head here. You head up onto the high ground. You head up there and you up to there. Right. Over here, what's happening? They've decided against moving up. We got supply? We do. Okay. Let's get you down onto the sand. Let's get you down here. You stay up on the ridge. In fact, they're pulling back, it looks like. They know what's coming. And you're moving nicely. You get up there. Aufklaerung, you're engaging. Yeah, stay on them. And you do that. You push across there. No, you just head straight into there. Do all that. It should, yeah, this guy's turn tail and run. Over here, God damn it. I really struggle with the way recon works in this game. They've come down and had a look, but we've got no idea where the enemy went. Still, we have Brescia. You come back over here. And actually, let's have you sit on the airfield instead. And Ariete, I'm afraid you're going to be of no real use to anyone. You come up here. I don't see you getting involved in any more combat unless it's against those troops that routed. That's Mechili. Okay, keep on pushing forward. You as well. These guys here, fair morale, 3.9 strength. They've not lost too many troops, but again, they're green and don't like tanks. Tanks are nasty. No, come straight along there. I said come straight along there. And just drive straight ahead. And they've come back. Right, you come down here. Keep these guys running. Well, they're not going to recover anyway until tomorrow. But we'll leave the Italians guarding Benghazi in Brescia Division. At least Ariete are going to head up, secure Brescia for us. The 5th Light Division hopefully will seize Mechili. Where the hell are you going? You come along here. You to there. Strange route you're taking, never mind. And you push on, get me vision on the airfield at least. And if there's not much there, then let's see what's in Mechili. Most of the defenders obviously came out and attacked, but yeah, we've still got the Australian artillery here. We've got some infantry as well. Yeah, I want you along the road, on the track, to there. In fact, come up here because we're going to split you, and we'll have combined arms attack. Why not? Anti-tank guns and infantry in there too. So it's not going to be easy by any manner of means. Well, good morale, but green. Hopefully we can break them reasonably quickly. And it's day 11. Yeah, there's no way we're getting Ariete along here in time to play any part in the fighting. Okay, you stop there, engage the artillery. Turns and runs. I'm going to have you actually head up to there. You do that. You would cut the road there and then maybe swing you down around here. No, you actually head straight up. Right. So we'll split and we'll send you in there, and we'll split. I'll send you there. You can come down here. Actually, that's not really what I wanted to do. I wanted to swing around the north, concentrate on taking out this unit, so that I'm not throwing my tanks in so much against the anti-tank guns. Aufklaerung. Come down after the artillery, since these guys are en route. We don't have a lot of time left in today. Are you still moving? You are. So I have you around there. And could you shoot at them? Let's try and get an airstrike in on them as well. Keep the Aufklaerung heading down this direction. Low morale. Taking too many casualties so far. Right, you down there. You're not going to get there before nightfall. It does give us time to regroup, or reorganise slightly though. Oh, they've not pulled out. Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to put in a break. I think we'll have one more episode in which to finish the campaign. You're supposed to be sat in there. I guess you run out of fuel and you're supposed to be now heading up here. And we'll see where the Australians went. Okay, so time for a break. We'll pick this up again next time and hopefully bring it to a conclusion. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!